Hey everybody, Steve from Best Buy One here again, second time today. I know this morning I said that was going to be my last practice before going to the casinos tonight, but dang it, I'm excited and just want to play craps. I've had a busy day at work on phone calls, bunch of phone calls, bunch of emails. Sorry, my computer's tilted, so it makes me look tilted. Lots of work today, and so I figure what I'm going to do is taking a lunch break, late lunch break. It's already 2:30 here in Las Vegas. Taking a little lunch break, and I'm going to throw some dice and just see how things go. So let's just see if we're making any money. All right, there we go. Give you the view of the table. Remember, I have a $1,200 bankroll, by the way. And remember that when I do hard ways, I'm going to use my lay bet areas for my hard ways. Since you can't see my hard ways, which are over here. Also, I'm going to put my horn bets right here, and I'll tell you what they are each time. I always do horn high ones and 12s, or twos and 12s, or I do the horn high threes and 11s, but I'll tell you as we go along. All right, so let's get going and just see what happens with this. Let's start off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off. With 3 units across. To me, a unit is $25. So 3 units of 25. Oh, that's just short. I thought I had grabbed enough, but I hadn't. And then let's put the toppers off on the 6 and the 8. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then let's put our pass line bet. And we're going to do a pass line bet of $20. I remember playing Red Rock Rules, which is a $10 table, and then it's also what do you call it? 10x behind the line. I am going to go ahead and put in some hard ways right off the top. There we go. There's the hard ways, and I am working on the come out roll. Yes, I am one of those people. If you watch me at all, you know that already. So it should not be a surprise for you. All right, here we go. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Starts off with a 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. All right. 6 has 6 is 90. That's going to pay 105. 105. Oops. 6 is the point. We're going to bring it all down behind the line. And I'm going to put the 150 behind. $10. Keep it up. All right. Here we go. And I'm just going to pocket the other $35. Next roll. Dice are set. Dice are out. Nice. Easy toss. 2, 4, 6. Right back on it, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot argue with that. Back to back. 2, 4, 6. All right. So that's off. We pay 40 on the 20 on the front. In the back, I have 150. So that's going to pay 180. 180. There we go. And I'm going to just reset the 6 back to the 90 where it started. And I'm going to pocket the rest. Let's throw. And I'm doing something different. I'm doing what I call an evolving hard way set. So however the dice are brought back to me, I take the dice on the left and I then will make it a hard way with the dice on the right, or with the die on the right. So this one came to me with 6, 5 on the left, so I made the right-hand dice match it, so it's also 6, 5. The one thing I won't do is I won't have a 1 on top or a 1 showing. It's just bad luck for me. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Aces in both places. So I'm going to put a $10 horn bet, and I'm going to put the horn on the horn high 11 and the horn high 3. Let's see what happens. So the dice come to me. 4, 5 is the one I'm going to use. So I'm going to make the other dice match 4, 5. So I'm doing 4, 5, 4, 5 on my set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Oops, I got to, oh wait, duh. 3, 1, 4, that is the point. I got to say, I got really confused for a second. So that's the point. First off, I need to bring my hard 4 back up. There we go. I need to pay myself because remember, for the first 10 rolls, I'm going to be working. Whenever there's a come out roll for the first 10 rolls, I always work. So 150 is what it's going to pay. So I need to pay my vig. My vig is $3 in this case because I got $75 there. Boom. And then we're going to bring this down and we're going to put, I'm just going to put 100 behind the line. And I'm going to pocket the rest. All right. Moving along. So my dice, I've got a 4, 1, and a 2, 4. I'm going to make the 2, 4 be my matching set. So 2, 4, 2, 4 is my set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That was deep. 4, 5, 9. He escapes a deep toss. My target is right there. That one hit way back here. 4, 5, 9. All right. So 9 pays 105. 105, and we're just going to stack it. So now we're up to 180. Next up. Okay, 6, 5, 6, 5 is what I'm going to go with for my hardway set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Not shabby. We'll take that. 4, 6, 10. First off, I need to get my hardway back up. Not hitting hardways with the hardway set, am I? That's done. All right. So then I get paid 150 again. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I'm going to go ahead and just, let me see, how many hits do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my 5th hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything down to just 2 units. So everything retreats to 2 units. Why do I do that? I want to lock in my winnings. Lock in my winnings, play with casino money. The one place I'm not going to reduce is back here on the back line. Oh, I lost those earlier. So by doing that, I just locked in. How much money did I just lock in? Let me tell you. I just locked in 200, 300, 375. I just locked in $390. And at risk, I've got 320. Well, I have 270 plus the $100 behind the line. So that's where I'm at risk right now. All right, so we're going to continue to throw. I'm going to go with 4, 5, 4, 5 on this one. Dice are out. I'm sorry, dice is set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6, 1, 7. That, my friends, is why you lock down your money. So 6, 1, 7. So I'm out after the 7th roll. But here's the beauty of this. Well, I'm out after the 7th roll. What did I end up bringing in? So remember, I lost. Let's see what I lost. So I lost, there's 100, 150, 200, 250, 350, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 410. So I lost $410 that I had on the table. But what did I make? I made more than 410. I'll tell you right now. So get rid of that too. So I've got $20 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 200, 300. So 300, 4, 5, 6, 700. So I have $790. All right. So in other words, I just profited almost $400 off that 7 rolls. So that, my friends, is good. Almost enough to send me home for the day. $500 a day is what I'm aiming for. We'll see if I can actually pull that off. First off, I'm going to need another stack of reds because I forgot. I should have had more reds because of all the hard ways that I'm doing. All right, there we go. So I need, that's $100 in reds. So let's put 4 quarters up there. We're paid off. All right, let's come back down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got one again. And 1, 2, 3. Let's get our toppers on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. And this time we're just going to put on the 4. No, we're not. We're going to put 4. We're going to put them all. There we go. Got hard ways going everywhere. And I'm going to go ahead and do a horn high 2 and a horn high 12. Horn high 2, horn high 12. And let's get out our, I was going to do $15 on the pass line this time. All right, here we go. Dice are out. We're going to do a 2-6-2-6 dice set. I am working on the come out roll, as I always do. And nice, easy toss. 6-5. That had fallen. It would have been a 6, a 1-6, not 6-5, a 1-6. All right. So 1-6. So we lose that. But the 6 pays 105. There's the 105. And we're going to, oops, that's where it is now. We're going to bring it down. We're going to put 150 behind the line. That's the max that we can do. And we're going to pocket the rest. Here we go. Next throw is going to be a 3-5-3-5 set. 3-5-3-5. Dice are set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 5-6-11. Yo. 11. I just called that on accident earlier, didn't I? All right. So with the yo 11, I'm going to put $5 on the horn high 2, 5 on the horn high 12. We're doing 2-6-2-6 this time. 2-6-2-6. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And he gets a 3-4-7, ladies and gentlemen. He's out. Out. That was quick and painful. All right, so let's lose our money real quickly. Lose all this. Let's put this away. Gone. I think what I'm going to do is when I'm getting ready to shoot, I'm going to just shut up for a little bit. You know, some of you might be saying, thank the Lord he's going to shut up for a little bit. I'm also going to change one other thing I'm going to do real quickly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with, I'm just going to do 600. That's not true. I'm going to do basically 6 units across, which means I need to do 150, 150, 180, 180, 150. That's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to put $20 back onto the line. I'm not worried about the hard ways this time. I'm just going to worry about getting some numbers. I'm going to switch to 3-6-3-2 set, looking to get those inside numbers. Change out. It's going to be 3-5-3-1 set, looking to get those inside numbers. I am working on the come out. Dice are out. There's the toss. 4-1-5. 4-1-5. Oops, pretty too far away. There's a 4-1-5. Let's get these guys just scooted over. So the 4-1-5, I have 150. That means it's going to be 210. We're stacking it. Next roll. 3-5, 3-1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2-3-5. 2-3-5, back to back on the 5. All right, so I got to do some math here. I apologize in front for this. I have to do this math. All right, we're going to break it down though. 100 will pay 140. There's 280. That's 360. So 360. Wait, that math just went all wrong. 140, 280, 380. It's $420 right there. So I'm just going to do it I'm going to do it step by step. So there's $420. Then I have 50. We know 50 is going to pay 70. That's 70. I've got $10 left. We know that's going to pay 14. I'm going to drop $1. I'm going to get 3 chips. And let's color up some of these chips real quick. Sorry about the long way of doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 2 greens right there. Add the 2 greens. That gives me a black. All right. And you know what we're going to do? We're just going to leave 300 on it. We're going to pocket the rest. All right. So as our second row, we hit back-to-back 5s. So 3, 5, 3, 1 coming out again. Guys are out. Yo 11, yo 11. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and do the $10, $5 on the horn high 12, $5 on the horn high 2. 3, 5, 3, 1. I'm going to shut up for a second. $5, $6, $11. Right back with the 11. Now I had $2 on it because I had the horn high 12, the horn high 2. So I have $2. 2 times 15 is 30 minus the 10, so I get paid $20 and I'm still up. I'll take the red. $20, still up. I live in it sounds like I live in a war zone, but that's actually just I believe that it's either a nail gun. A lot of construction going on in this neighborhood, or it is actually heavy weapons because we live near a heavy weapon firing range here in Las Vegas, which is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10, and we have nothing on the 10. So that, my friends, was a wasted roll. Oh, what's our point? I don't even know what our point is. Okay, we had the 5, we hit the 5. Oh, we don't have a point. 10's our point now. Because we had the 5, we hit the 5, we hit an 11, we hit an 11, then we hit a 10. So 10's the point. So I'm going to put $50 behind the 10. So I'm going to go ahead and put $50 on the 4 as well. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. That's a good hit for us. That has 100 and why did I only have $125 on there? That's a weird number there, but that's what I got to go with. So 125. That's 25 units. 25 units times 7 pays 175. I think I did that math right. 175, which puts us up actually to a nice, easy $300. All right. Let's do this. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are set. And dice are out. 1, 4, 5 hits the 5 for a third time. A three-peat. We're going to be a three-peater. A tri-peat. 300 is going to pay 420. Take my 420. And what I'm going to do, let me see how many hits is that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 5th hit. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything down. And I'm just going to take it down to 2 units, my friends. Just 2 units. Make sure you do not leave too much money on the table. It's great to sit there and say, well, why don't you just keep going? You're making a good run of things. Yeah, well, that's why I want to give my money, is because I just made a good run of things. So I have a goal of making, my goal right now to start off is I'm making $500 a day in the casino. That's my goal. And just now, I'm going to see, that's my winnings from that, so far. This is what I've got. Actually, I got that too. So I say that's my winnings, but that includes. I mean, this is what I got. This is my bankroll. This is everything. But obviously, I've made a handsome profit so far on this. So in real life, I would not get very aggressive at this point. I would just stay safe. But I would be going home very quickly on this one. Let's just see how far we can run this. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to do a press collect scenario. Let's just see how much money we can end up with. All right, dice are out. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Now I just collected, so this would be a press round for me. So 60 pays 70. There's a 70. I'm going to make this look like 120 and collect the 10. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put 10 in the hard forward. I'm going to put 10 more over here in the hard 10. 10's our point. Who just joined us? Hey, Carlos. How are you? All right. Let me see. Starter bankroll was $1,500. Starting bankroll is $1,500, which is probably what I'll be taking in real life as well. 3531. I actually, this is going to sound bad, but I'm lucky in a way. My father passed away in the fall and left us some money. And so I actually have a bankroll, a gambling bankroll, a craft bankroll of $15,000 is what I'm going to be going with. But obviously, I don't want to put that all on the table at once. Here we go. Dice are out. We're throw 314. 314. My wife also does. My wife also plays, and she's trying to make $200 a day, and she has a bankroll of $2,000 to play with. All right, so I've got 50. Let me pay my big. There's my big. It's going to pay 100, and I'm going to just press. So this will be a collect. All right, so next time is going to be another press. 5, 3, 1. My wife is a lot better looking than I am, so she's a lot more popular at the table than I am. Here comes the roll. Dice are out. Hard 12. Well, the only way you can get the 12 is making it hard. But boxcars. Midnight. Y'all can all sing along with me. Midnight, rain outside, yeah. I'm going to do a horn high 11, horn high 3. What I do is I always chase the horns because a lot of times I'll throw a horn after a horn. So if I throw a 1 or a 6, then I'll do horn high 3 or 11. If I throw a 3 or 11, I'll do a horn high 2 or a 12. I guess I should really track it and see if it works for me. It's one of those things I think it works. So therefore I do. I think, therefore I am. Here we go. Dice are out. 415. 415. 415 is 50. It's going to pay 70. Remember, this was a press round. So now 5 is up to 170. Happy wife, happy life. You are not kidding. And if you see, hopefully you've seen her. She is gorgeous. So that makes happy husband too. She's smart. She's funny. She's gorgeous. And for whatever goofy reason, she loves me. So, hey, no complaints. All right, guys are out. Oh, that was a pretty feeling throw. 3, 2, 5. That throw felt, I can't get it out of the corner. That throw felt good going out. It looked good landing. It was a 3, 2, 5. Did kind of go off to the side a little bit. Didn't like that part. Okay, so this was oh shoot, correct. Was this a press or a collect? Do y'all remember what I just said? I'm gonna wait just a second, see if y'all remember. I cannot believe I forgot. I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if y'all can answer if it catches up. All right, if he thinks collect, then I'll go with collect. So I have 120. So that's going to be 24 units. 24 times 7 is 168. So 160. I lost that. I use one of those came back. 168. And we're just going to rack it. Okay, next time is press. Next time is press. Next time is press. That's what's hard about doing this. I've got so much going on. You sometimes forget where you are. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are set. Dice are out. Here we go. 5, 4, 9. 5, 4, 9. All right, so that 50 is going to pay 70. 50 pay 70, and it's a press. That time we got it. So next time we're going to collect. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are set. Dice are out. Oh, that's sweet. 2, 2, 4, hard 4. This is a collect round. But what I love about it, so first off, let's get the collection. Pay my big. $2 big goes in. I have 50. It's going to pay 100. We said that was collect. I've got my hard 4 up there. So I'm going to just press it. It's going to parlay to 80. All right. Let's see if we can get another one of those bad boys, huh? 3, 5, 3, 1. I feel like the nail gun's getting closer. He's attacking me. Dice are out. Aces. Aces in both places. Close to the double 4, but not quite. Half what I needed. All right, so we all know what we're going to do. If I've got the aces, I'm going to do horn high 11 and horn high 3, $10. 5 on each. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. Bummer. I mean, it's nice to get the 4 because that pays money, but it's unfortunate. I just lost my hard way. Wah, wah. That's okay. All right, let's get rid of the hard way, loser. I'm going to restart the hard way, $10 more. This 50 is going to pay 100. Do my big. There's my big. This time it is a press. So that press is going to go, we're going to press it up to 150. All right, let's keep on going here. 3, 5, 3, 1. That is the number to have some fun. Guys are out. Oh, look at that. Hard 4. Dang it. That's just not fair. Hard 4. The good news is this is a collect round. So first off, let's handle the hard way. Hard way, press it up again. I want that hard 4 again. Hey, Carlos, how are you? Do you ever play ALM the hard ways? I'm not sure what ALM. I'm sorry, I'm not getting it. All right, so let's go ahead and pay as he tells me what he's trying to say. My 150 is going to pay 300. The first time I got to pay big. My big has gone up now, though, to $7. So there's my big, $7. And my 150 there is going to pay me 300. Take that off to the side. All right, we're still looking for that point of 10. It seems like we haven't hit that thing. It was forever ago. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here's my set. Dice are out. Throws out 2, 6, 8. 2, 6, 8. We haven't hit 8 in a while. 8's on a press. It's got 60, so we're going to pay it 70. And we're going to make it look like 120. So 120, we're going to pocket the 10 and continue to do our thing. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are set. Dice are out. A little bit of a high toss, and he pays the price for a high toss. So I'll see that one. That went way too high. 6, 1, 7. So out on that set, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19th roll out. Bummer. All right, and also a bummer because I still didn't get that stupid parlay of the 8 to fall. All right, let's just get rid of all this money real fast. I'm going to give you an update on where I am on the money situation. And then I'll also see if there are any questions or anything to chat about. Well, this actually makes it kind of easy to count because I have 20 100s. So we know real quickly, it's $2,000 right there. I've got 25s, got a full rack of 5s. So it's $2,500 right there. Remember, I started with $1,500 bankroll. So right now I'm up $1,000. So I'm up 1,000. I'm up 1,200. I'm up 1,300. 1,300 and roughly, $90, almost $1,400. So I'm up $1,400 after 3 rolls. So we're going to give this one more. We're going to give this one more series, and then we're going to call it a day. Because I do have to get back to work, do some more emails. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off. I'm just going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm going to do 150. I'm going to do 6 units across the inside. Put our toppers on. Oh, sorry, this should be 180. 180 for the 6 and the 8. Because I said 6 units, 6 times 30. There we go. That's that. We're going to just put 25 down in the pass line just to make life easy. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put $10 each on the hard ways. All right, points off. Here we go. Let's see what anybody has to say. Oh, great shooting. Thanks, Carlos. All right, let me see. No one explained what the ALM hard ways is. I still don't know what that means. Work is a 4-letter word. So is money if you misspell it, M-O-N-Y. All right. We're going to stick with the 3-5-3-1 set. It seemed to work well for me. Here we go. I am working on the come out because I'm crazy, and that's what I do. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2, 3, 5. We're going to start off with a 2, 3, 5. We'll take that. Point is 5. So 150 is going to pay 210. We're going to up. Well, we're not going to do anything because we're going to put 250 behind the line, which is our maximum behind the line. I've got $100 left over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 50 on the 4 and 50 on the 10. Pocket the rest. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. 3, 5, 3, 1. Get the set. Dice are out. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. Easy 10, which means I lost my hard way. So there's my hard way. Back up. Oops, I'm knocking the chips all over the place here. All right, so that's back up. I need to pay my VIG. There's my VIG. That pays $100. So I'm going to collect the $100. I'm pressing the 10 to 150. All right. Next roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Crap number. We all know the crap numbers. What do? I'm gonna get some change actually. First off, I'm throwing in. I'm gonna throw in $100, so I can just get a whole sleeve of reds. There we go. It's $100 of reds. There we go. So I'm gonna do $5 on the ones, $5 on the sixes. So 4 and high 12, 4 and high 2 is what that bet is. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Oh, high toss. Pays a price again. The high toss is killing me. When I throw a high toss, it happens 9 times out of 10. I do that. So what I'm going to do is I said I was gonna quit after that one, but I lied. That ended way too fast for my blood. So we're going to let's just reset. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it cheat way reset. I'm going to leave 150 out here. I'm going to take all this stuff down. I'm going to leave the 150, and then we know I just need to pay the money. So hang on a second. I'm just going to do 600 across. I'm not going to worry about the toppers. I'll just do 150 across completely. So let me see. So that's, get rid of these guys. God, I can't believe I did that. All right. So that's $600 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $600. Boom. We're dead even. Get rid of that quarter. And we'll put a quarter back on the line. All right, we're good. All right, now y'all know I would have been gone after that last roll, the big roll. But we're gonna just see. We're gonna stick around for one more here, and then I'm really out. Still will make a good profit on today. I am working on this throw. We all know that. I'm gonna concentrate here for a second. Dice are out. 5, 6, 11. Starts off with a 5, 6, 11. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, shake it off, Steve-O. Horn high 12, horn high 2. That's what those are for. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Dice are out. 3, 2, 5. Oops, look, the on's already on the on position. That's very convenient. 3, 2, 5. So that 150 pays 210. We're going to bring it behind. The most I can have behind is 250. There's the 250. I'm going to pocket the 100. I'm putting 25 on the 4 and the 10. Next roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 1, 4, 5. We hit the 5 quickly. Yay, team. We don't mess around here at Press by One. All right. Oops, that's gone. Okay, so let's see. What do we get paid here? So this is off. We know we get paid even on the front. On the back, I've got 250. That's going to pay 375. So we'll collect the 375. And we're going to reset the 5 back to the 150. And we're going to collect the rest. All right. So we are doing a come out roll. Remember, I will work the come out for the first 10 throws. I do that because the odds are with me on that one. I'll explain more later. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. I am working. 3, 1, 4. That was an ugly throw. I threw it flat. There was almost no rotation. But we're okay. 3, 1, 4. There's my big. It pays 100. We're going to put 150 behind the line. And we throw. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. Dice are out. 1, 5, 6. 156. Take that. 156 has the 6 has 150. That means it's going to pay 175, which means we're going to press it to make it look like 300. Look at that. Doesn't that look like 300? Heck yeah. All right, here we go. 35, 31. Dice are out. Hard 8. Hard 8. We'll take that. Hard 8. We've got 150. That's going to pay. Oops, it's going to pay 175 again. We're going to make it look like 300 because it's jealous of its sister or brother, whichever way you want to look at it. All right. Still looking for the point of 4. Still looking for the point of 4. 3, 5, 3, 1. I'm also looking for a repeater if I can. See, we haven't had a repeater yet. Dice are out. There's the repeater. 628. 628. Oh boy, at first it looked like it was a bad number. 628. Okay, so $300 is going to pay 360. At this point, I have gone far enough along that I am bringing everything back down to 2 units. Again, why do I do that? Well, I want to lock in my winnings. It's great that, if this roll keeps going and I'm leaving some money on the table, you know what? That's okay because I'm not leaving all my money on the table. Back before the virus hit, I did not do a very good job of bringing things down. I basically would just keep on trucking with things. I'm also going to just knock this down to $100 as opposed to $150. I would just keep trucking. I would have a long roll at the end of the day. I'd have a long roll and I make like $50. It was so frustrating. So now I'm going to be doing things smarter. I'm going to pull down, lock in my winnings, and be happy. All right, here we go. And I'm also, just to make life easier now, I'm just going to press by 1 unit. So everything's going to get pressed up by a quarter. I'm not going to do press collect this time because I keep forgetting where I am. All right, here we go. Dice are out. 639. I know some of y'all are thinking, dude, you had a bunch of money on that. Yes, I did, but now it's locked away. So 50 pays 70. I have an advantage also, by the way, that I live here. And so it's not like I have to make a killing in one day. No lie, I live about 6 or 7 minutes from Red Rock Casino. So I can go in the morning, I can go at lunch, I can go in the evening with my wife, I can go whenever I want. So locking in the smaller wins is perfectly acceptable. Dice are out. 369. And I am using King Dice's suggestions on throw, on grip, on movement, on throw. And y'all, I'll be honest, it is working for me big time. 75 pays 105. We're going to make the 9 to 100. We're going to pocket the rest. So if you haven't watched King Dice's stuff, go watch it. Tell him press by 1 said hello. I'm actually going to be playing with him tonight, most likely. It all depends how crazy things are down in the Fremont area. If things are pretty crazy in the Fremont area like they've been the last few nights, I'm not going. I'll just stick with Red Rock, very safe. But it would be fun to play with him. Here we go, dice are out. And that's the end of the run, 437. 437, we are going to call it good here. So what did I have today? I had 3, 6, I had 7, made a lot of money. Had 3, made no money. Had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, made a lot of money. Had 4, made nothing. And then just now I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So overall, I consider this a successful day. Now let's count up let's count up the winnings. Let's get all this junk out of the way real fast. And then I'm going to count up how much I ended up with. Remember, I started off with a $1,500 bankroll. So let's look and see what I ended with. All right. So we know, let's just gonna count some of this because I think it's a little, I have chips that are slightly different in size, and so it throws me off sometimes. Okay, so I've got $2,000 chips. So $2,000 right there. So there's my $2,000. I have, let's make sure this looks like I might be short by 1, 200, 300. I thought I was. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 more $500, $500 more. Great. I actually used to be an English teacher. All right, there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another pretty blue chip. Some people say it looks like it's purple, but it's blue. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 100. Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. All right, so let's take out my initial investment, which is $1,500. That's $1,500 I invested. What did I win today? 500, 1,000, 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 19, $1,917. My friends, I think that was a good roll. Good little, so I did five plays, 5 turns at the dice, and I walk away with $1,900 in profit. So that was 4 times what my goal is, which, hey, nobody can complain there. All right, let's look and see. Let me see. What do we got? Let me see. Works for hello. 660 inside would be better. Yeah, but I got lazy, Skill. I didn't want to put the toppers on. So I just went with what I did. Let me see. They'll all still pay the same. Yep, I know. I got you. Regressing is very smart. Thank you. You should think about half pressing now. That way, putting money to your bankroll and you're putting money. Yeah, what I do with that one, whatever I want to I don't do a full press. I'll do press by 1 unit. So I go up by $25. I go up by $30 each time. But it works for me. That's one of the things I think with craps is if you try to do exactly what someone else does, I just haven't had the best of luck with that. You need to figure out what works for you, what you're comfortable with, and then do that. And I do adjust my betting strategy, of course, based on how my bankroll is doing. So when things are going well, I feel a little more flexible, of course. That makes sense. If things are going badly, I'll do a little less pressing and a little more taking to try to catch up. But anyway, all right, hopefully, I think this really is my truly last practice before the casino's open in 8 hours and what would that be? 8 hours and 43 minutes. But who knows? Who knows? I may, you never know. I may come out one more time. Dice are rolling well for me today. When I was doing some practice during a conference call, I had some really nice rolls. And too bad none of them, I didn't videotape any of them because I was on my phone, and that's normally what I do. Anyway, that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. Hopefully for good. I am going to figure out a way to record the audio of what goes on tonight when I'm gambling, and then I'll figure out a way to make it interesting and play back for you guys. We can't do video anywhere here. I don't have any secret cameras or anything like that. Anyway, adios, everybody. Y'all have a good day. Talk to you another time. Press out. Bye.